Everybody, so I've been talking to you regarding when not to feed your fish. Today, part two, I'll be continuing this conversation. It is hope that you so far are impressed by this conversation and that you will subscribe and return for more conversation on fish keeping. This is really here. Let's go into details. Wherever you live, probably you are not affected by tropical storms or by disasters. Or the disasters that do occur where you live might not come with a warning. But for me, should there be, let's say, a tropical cyclone in which you call a hurricane, right, on its way, let's say to Jamaica, the number one thing that I would ensure that I do is not to feed my fish just before the hurricane or the storm hit. And I'll explain to you the reason why. Usually when a hurricane or a storm do hit a particular area, the water and electricity falls victim to its pathway, right? So therefore water and electricity will not exist for a period of time. With you feeding your fish all through the storm and the water supply is intermittent or not steady or doesn't exist at all, you run the risk of your fish actually contaminating the water itself through a lot of poop. You're unable to do water change because no water is there, and filtration becomes really sticky because electricity have actually gone also. So the number 4 in not feeding your fish is that you don't feed your fish just before a storm. You make preparations. You will, your fish is good. Your fish should be able to do a couple days without a meal, right? And it is in their best interest. It's like you are going on a hiking, and instead of carrying the entire cabinet, you carry nutrition bars and food supplements that will tend to weigh a lot less than, let's say, some flour, sugar, rice, banana, yam, dumpling. Probably not even know those food anyway, right? So this is the number 4. This is number 4 in when not to feed your fish. So you are a church person, or you're a camper, or you're an outdoor person, and there's a function that is planned out of town for a few days. Let's say a weekend. Okay, so you're gonna be leaving the Friday night and you're gonna be returning the Sunday or the Monday. My best suggestion for you is not to feed the fish just before you leave. I would give them a healthy meal. If you feed them once a day on Thursday, I would feed them twice. So when I feed them twice on Thursday, I would clean them on Friday, meaning do massive water change on Friday, and then I would leave them by themselves. They wouldn't die. And as soon as I return Sunday or Monday morning, I would do another water change and actually feed them. The rationale behind all of this argument is that you don't want any ammonia spike to occur within your system in which you're keeping your fish, right, when you're not there. For me, I prefer all accidents and occurrences, demise, and all bad things within the hobby for me to occur when I'm there. I feel more comfortable. This is really here for Fish Keeping Jamaica. I hope this line of argument was rational. It makes sense to you. And if you wish, you may leave a comment below. Remember to subscribe, share, like, and tell me why you dislike. Right? Don't just put the thumbs down, but tell me why you dislike so I can engage in conversation. to see if I have made an error. Bye bye for now. See you next time. Peace.